Right, the last type of normal probability problem that we're going to look at is a greater than probability. Right, so we're starting with the same scenario here. So we still have a mean of 64, a standard deviation of 3. So our labels along our normal curve are going to be the same ones that we saw in our last two examples. Right? Okay. So what is the probability of randomly selecting a woman taller than 62 inches? Right, so here is our 62 approximately. Taller than means we're going to shade our area to the right. So as we're thinking about this problem, in some ways, this is going to be similar to our first problem that we looked at. But remember, our first one that we looked at was what was the probability of selecting a person shorter than 62 inches? Well, shorter than 62 inches and taller than 62 inches are complements. And remember, complements need to add up to 1 or 100%. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start by finding our z-score. So again, the height in question is 62 minus 64 over 3, the same negative 2/3 or negative 0.67 that we've been looking at. Right? And remember when we look up the area in our table, right, we get the area to the left of z was that 0.2514 that we've used in the last two problems that we found from our table. Right? What that means is when we find our area to the right, again, we're thinking about our complement to our area to the left. And we find complements by subtracting things from 1. So we're going to do 1 minus 0.2514, and that is going to give us 0.7486. So the probability of selecting a woman taller than 62 inches is about 75%. So area to the right is greater than, it's a complement. That means once we find our value in our table, we want to subtract that from 1.